Alright, Sorenus. You've got this. You can take them. No big deal. It's not gonna— Oh gosh! Spike traps! What? Nobody told me about these. Oh gosh, they're everywhere! Hey guys, and welcome back to Sorenus Mods. Today we're going to be checking out a fantastic mod known as the You Will Die mod for Minecraft 1.6.2. This is created by— I'm not even going to say it because I know I'm totally going to butcher it, but it's right there. He's the one who created this fantastic mod, and you guys are probably wondering, what the heck is this mod about? If I install it, will I die? Well, of course not. That would be a terrible, terrible mod. I mean, who would make that? No, this mod includes a ton of brand new features into your Minecraftian world that make it more like a roguelike than your normal Minecraftian world. So let's go ahead and jump right into these amazing features with the very first one. These worlds now have goals. There are two different goal types that are included in this mod, and you can find out what your goal is by typing in /current goal. Now remember to capitalize goal because that is very important. It actually won't enter if you don't. Now of course our current goal is to burn 32 diamonds. It will also give you your current status on your goal, which is apparently 0 burn, because why would I burn those sweet shiny deliciousness? Now of course, alongside these goals, you also have disadvantages. Now there are 6 different types of disadvantages in this mod, and you can find those out by typing in /current disadvantage. I would have wrote it on the side, but unfortunately I ran out of space. But of course, our current disadvantage is tougher mobs. That means we do minus 25% damage to hostile mobs. That's terrible. How are we gonna kill these beasties? But of course, the next of these amazing features is blessings. Now this is another one of those really sweet additions. Now of course, you are given one blessing when you first join, and you can find out what your current blessing is by typing in current blessing. Now of course, it's generally like that for all of the different codes. It's current and then whatever it is. Now our current blessing is the blessing of the thief. Now it gives you a short description, and it means that when you kill an enemy, you have a chance to drop gold nuggets. So that's pretty sweet, even though I'm not too fond of gold nuggets, so we're gonna have to get some sweeter ones later on. But don't worry, you can get 14 different blessings in this new mod, and you can get a new one from a pillar. Now these pillars over here, underneath these sweet towers, actually will give you different ones. So we're gonna go ahead and activate that. It will give it more of an endery, pixely look, and it's really cool, and you can find out what exactly it does by pressing X. Now this is the blessing of the diver. I can breathe underwater, which is pretty sweet. I mean creative, so I can do that anyway, but it's really cool that you can change up your blessings based on these pillars. Now of course you can go ahead and press X to examine the blocks, so that's also very nice. In fact, you can do that for any blocks. All you gotta do to do that is stare at it and press X. Now, it's a cobblestone block. Pretty straightforward. This guy's pretty blunt. Now, of course, the next of these is traps. Now, this is a really cool addition, and I'm really glad that he added something so awesome. Now, traps spawn all around the world in randomly generated areas, and they can only be seen when you're sneaking, and they're in a 6-block radius. So we're sneaking right now, and there doesn't appear to be any traps. So let's go ahead and head over here. Well, actually, I may have accidentally placed some traps over here. So as you can see, absolutely invisible, except, you know, the fire. And when you sneak, you can see them. But if you're too far away, meaning farther than 6 blocks away, it instantaneously disappears, regardless of if you're sneaking. So these are pretty dangerous and pretty deadly. So, of course, what is good about these is they are single use, so you don't have to worry about them multiple times, and you can disarm them by right-clicking. But unfortunately, you only have a 75% chance that you will fail and hurt yourself anyway. So it's almost like you walked through the trap in the first place. But if you do succeed, you have a 25% chance of dropping it as an item, so you can use it as your own trap. Now there are 3 different traps, and you can craft them, which I have the sweet crafting recipes over there, and dispensers can even place traps. You can disarm your own traps 100%, and you can also disarm your own traps using shears. Now this gives you a 100% ability to disarm them, but it will always break it, so you have no chance of regaining that sweet trap. Now, of course, the next of these features is the hostile mobs are given levels. Now, these levels affect how much health they have. So from level 1 to 5, they are getting slowly stronger and getting more health. But at level 5, they are blessed with a blessing that you can have. Now, of course, it is a random blessing, so, I mean, if they can breathe underwater, you're not in too much trouble. I mean, what are you gonna do? Fight them in the ocean? That's just ridiculous. But of course, armor and weapons are also given levels 1 through 5. This affects how much damage they can do or how much damage they can take, depending on if it's armor or weapons. Now, there is also 3 new achievements, but who does achievements anyway? I mean, yeah, achievements, they're totally super cool. Let's go ahead and check out the achievements and see what new ones there are. In fact, I think I already got one, so let's see where they are highlighted. I don't know where they are, but of course, maybe I guess I didn't. But know that one of them is a trap, and if you break a trap, then it gives you an achievement for that. And I don't know the other 2, but unfortunately, I can't find them on my achievement map. Now, there is an addition to dungeons. Now, of course, generally dungeons are very, very rare, but as you can see, we can see 3 right here in the space of just a couple chunks. So, as you can see, they are 13 times more likely to spawn. And there are now dungeon towers, as you can see. I mean, that's no normal dungeon right there. Usually they're underground. But of course, these dungeon towers can spawn above the ground, and they have multiple levels with multiple spawners, so you might want to watch out. But what is nice about these dungeon towers is the fact that they have mystery potions that can randomly spawn in the dungeon chests. Now, you can also receive these as a 10% chance from drops from mobs. So you don't technically have to go into these dungeon towers, but it is a lot easier because they are much more likely to be in the chest than in your beastie mobs. Now, of course, there are 13 mystery potions, 12 to discover, and 1 wildcard potion. Now, once you drink one, you will forever know its abilities, so that's pretty sweet. You don't have to go drinking a bunch of potions every time you want to find out what it does. So, of course, what we're going to first do is head up into these towers and show you what the interior looks like. Actually, I'm going to enable the mobs, because why would I go into a mob tower without any mobs? Now, of course, oh gosh, oh, they're creepy. Now, of course, zombies are pretty low level. I mean, it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and pull out a diamond sword, beat the crap out of these guys. But let's see what, oh, an astonishing diamond sword. This is a rank 4, and it does +5 bonus damage, so this is going to make short work of this level 1 zombie. Now, of course, these guys will spawn all the time, and I believe up here is spider. No, skeletons. Oh, man, there's a level 3, there's a level 2, and a level... oh, another level 2. There's a lot of level 2s up here. Now, of course, if we look in here, there is unfortunately no mystery potions, so that kind of sucks. But if we head up another level, there might just be one in this one. Man, there's all these zombies everywhere. Alright, there we go. Mystery Potion 11 and 10. Let's head back down because these guys are a little bit scary. And of course, we can check out these awesome Mystery Potions. Now, I'm going to turn these guys off because they're loud. How could you guys? Now, of course, this is a Mystery Potion 10, so let's go ahead and drink that up and find out that it's a Haste Potion. And we get 19 seconds of haste, which is pretty sweet. Now, Mystery Potion 11 is a Strength Potion. Now, once you highlight over these after the dumb little message goes away, whoa, actually, that's pretty sweet. Strength and haste, too, so it's none of those low hasting or low strength ones. Now, of course, if you look at them, you can find out what exactly they do now since we've drank them. This one is a health potion at a haste potion at 19 seconds and a strength potion at 21 seconds. And the fact that there are 13 of these things, it's pretty sweet. So, of course, let's go ahead and try out these traps by going into our game mode survival. Now, of course, we're gonna walk over one because we're dumb like that, and we're just gonna do it, because it's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die! Oh gosh! Wait, what? I'm not getting hurt. Oh, but I was able to salvage it. Sweet. Let's check out this smoke trap. Not really doing much. Oh, I was even able to disarm that one. But why isn't this hurting me? That's very strange, because it's actually not doing anything. And I was able to disarm and salvage them all. Sweet. Oh, duh, because it's my own trap. I'm so dumb. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and find... oh, a smoke trap right here. Let's walk over it. Oh no! We're triggered! Smoke trap! We're blind! We're blind! We're down! Oh, but we can still see the sun. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're gonna need to somehow remove that. Oh. It's gone. Sweet. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you guys how to craft these traps. Now, the traps are always going to require an iron pressure plate as well as one extra item. So for the flame trap, you're going to need a torch. And for the smoke trap, you're going to need ink, because apparently ink is smoky. Now, of course, the next is cactuses for spikes. Now, that one's pretty... I don't know, obvious, which is pretty sweet. Alright, so this is a fantastic mod, and I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. So I'm going to be leaving the download links in the description below so you guys can check this out for yourselves. Both for Skydaz, the amazing free installers that just, it makes it so much easier to install these awesome mods, as well as the normal download as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me. Just brings a tear to my eye. You guys are so sweet. As well as thank the amazing creator of this, and though I can't say his name, well, I guess if I tried I probably could, but He is awesome. Thank you so much for making an awesome mod, and I will see you guys for the next episode later. So remember to like and subscribe. Remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends, proven by that pillar, and it's shining with great endery glow, so it's gotta be pretty smart on the friend scale. So have a fantastic day, guys, and I will see you guys for the next episode later. Goodbye.